everyone onto my channel, and it's beautiful having you back here. So today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, which is mental health. If you like this very topic and you want to be part of this community, do well to subscribe and turn on your post notification. Yes, it's a two-way thing. You can't just subscribe, you must turn on your post notification. And I want to remind you that it's a huge community here. And if you're a new subscriber, do well to tell me you are a new subscriber so I can give you a welcome hugs, right? Yeah, obviously you deserve that. We are gonna be talking about mental health. Mental health is very crucial in our daily life. As far as you're a human being, you have emotions and you have your psychological moments, you have your social well-being, and you have your spiritual affairs. Mental health is very important, like it's so important. And currently in the world today, in our world today that is filled with so much toxicity, so much noise, so much pressure, so much stress, and a whole lot of uncertainty, a whole lot of miserable things happening, and a whole lot of bitterness. Mental health is something you should not make a less priority in as much as your life. Mental health is something you have to put on a check on a daily. A lot of people, prominent people, the less privileged, the people in high societal class, and people even in the lower or middle class all have to put their mental health in check. Like when it comes to a topic like mental health, it's not a respecter of a rich person or you're a poor person or something like that. You have to keep your mental health in check. So mental health includes our emotional, our psychological, and our social well-being. It's related to how we feel, how we act, and even down to we making healthy choices and how we manage something like stress, pressure, how we relate to each other, and how we also manage frustrations and something like depressions. Because when your mental health is terrible, like believe me, you will start acting so abnormal. You start having mental health disorder, and there is a whole lot of symptoms. Probably you relating with people, shouting, frustrating, rising your tone, not even making decision out of frustration because probably you want to just feel better, and you suffering a lot, you actually shutting people out, there is a whole lot, you causing yourself harm, even as evil as being suicidal. Yeah, people are going through a lot of people are going through a lot. I don't know anyone you can actually tell me right now that is not going through something. Because you're a human being, you are meant to go through something. And more we converse, we enlighten people that it's not all about the roses part of life. It's about those thorns. That's what makes life beautiful. Because without the good, you can't appreciate the bad. And without the bad, you can't appreciate the good. Even myself, and even to anyone hearing this, your mental health cannot always be perfect. There is no one, his or her mental health is 100%, because there's a lot of things that will influence your activities, your decisions, your choices, your dreams, a lot of things happen when we're talking about mental health. So it's not just about your decision, it's even about what people throw at you. It's even about what you just wake up to, decisions, implementations, government decision, government rules, government policies, financial regulations, so many things when it comes to mental health, and one of two things can actually affect you. So at all time, you just have to be in control of yourself, be in control of your emotions, of your psychology, of your social well-being. And in as much as this is very easy to see, it is not easy. It is not easy because we are humans and we have different types of emotion run through us. And our ability to be emotionally intelligent. So it is a very broad topic. Mental health is as good as you being alive, because you being alive and you're not living a worthy life, a life worth living, because you are alive to enjoy life, you are alive to live life, you are alive to live life large and enjoy the passage of time. In this current century and present world today, the toxicity is on a very high rate, and there is so many noise out there. There's so many pressure, so many competition, so many bitterness, and so many unhealthy things, so many crimes, so many. We can't just list it all. But what I'm here to tell you on this very particular episode is that as you wake up every day to go fetch for money, or you wake up every day and money is working for you, your emotions should also be working for you, because this major topic, people are not so much enlightened. Even our children in our different schools, these are not part of the things needed in them. Teach to them. When we talk about health, what health organization define health as? Instead of physical, mental, social, and spiritual well-being, and not merely the absence of diseases. For you to be healthy, we're not just talking about diseases. Believe me, there are some disorder you can have in your system that is not disease, right? For me, it's a total sense of well-being, and it's important. I think most people on a very big statistics undermine their health. They wake up hustling, they wake up working, they wake up thinking, pressuring, stressing, frustrating, fighting, probably for financial freedom, that they have to sacrifice their mental health or their health or their total well-being, and they end up paying so much money hospital bill just to get themselves well. Well, I believe that most things in life are vanities, but it depends on the vanity you are out there for, because vanity is vanity, obviously. It depends on the vanities that intrigues you. I believe that people should do better. Talking about tips to protect your mental health, there are basic, little fundamental, traditional, and self-help tips you can actually do to improve yourself. And before I start listing this tip, if you like this video so far, or in any way this video relates to you, resonates with you, please do well to turn on your post notification, and also like and subscribe to this particular channel and this video. Like this video and subscribe to this channel, and of course turn on your post notification. So it is a two-way thing. You just don't subscribe, you also turn on your post notification. This way you tell the YouTube algorithm that people need to see this, more people need to see videos like this, and more people need this very self-help. So we can do better. We are here in this world obviously to do better. In 1 or 2 weeks, we must not do it all, but just in the good sense of humanity, just contributing the little, yes, that little matters. So do well to like this video and even share to your friends, people going through a lot, knowing that somebody is out there and you are out there checking out and looking out for them. There is very fundamental, basic principle of mental health. It starts with the mind. Your mind plus your mindset. Your mind, it's the hallmark of all your mental states. If you want to be healthy totally, you have to actually help yourself. You have to believe. You must have a strong conviction. You must have a strong belief that you are living well. You are good. You can overcome whatever stress. You have to believe you are fighting for your mental health. Actually, mental health is not just about you. It's about things out there that can influence you. It can be the weather, it can be the air, it can even be a mere communication, it can be bills, it can be regulations, policies, decisions. So at all time, you are the sole controller of yourself, of your mental health, of your emotions, of your psychology, of everything. It's about the way you react. It's about the way you perceive things. And instead of making it all negativity, there's so much toxicity and negativity out there. So you are the only person to come. You actually need to be your greatest cheerleader. You actually need to be your greatest fan. For real. It starts with yourself. You have to even win yourself before you win others. And it's not all about others, it's all about yourself. That is why you are a person, you are a soul, you have your mind, you have got your own decisions to make. Not really about other people, in as much as other people matters, but then it's about you. So mental health, to get it protected, it starts with you. It starts with your own devotion to yourself, your own devotion to love yourself, to win, to be able to know that you can actually put your mental health in check, to be at a distinction rate of probably 70 to somewhere 98, because there's no way you can get your mental health 100%. No, you can't. You can't keep your mental health even for complete a whole day without something, a whole week without having some kind of emotions that can actually bring you down. People have their down moment, and it's normal. It's better to start accepting that you feeling bad, you feeling down. It's totally normal. I don't know, many people have the mindset that it's all about winning, all about what I want. No, it's not all about what you always want. It's not always about winning. These two things have to be in place. The good times and the bad times is natural. It is why it is there. That is why you have your happy spirit and your angry or sad moments, because that's why those two emotions are there. And without you ever being angry, you're not a human being. Without you feeling sad, you're not a human being. But it's your ability to wake up. That's the most difficult thing. You waking up and being on the move again. Putting mental health in check, the very first step you want to do and you want to know, it's self-help, self-love, and self-protection. You see, self-help, yes, helping yourself. You don't just help other people. How many times do you really help yourself? Let's assume you are being employed to take care of yourself. On a rate of key indicator performance, how well are you taking care of yourself? Something as little as even your surroundings, your room, how tidy it is, the food you eat. It's a great self-help. It's a great self-love. It's a great self-protection. Things you do, not really. Yeah, you had me saying all these things in this life is vanities, right? You at all time need to really protect yourself, not just exposing yourself to danger, exposing yourself to temporal things that can just make you happy and at a long time cause you a deadly harm, not just to your body, to your mind, and to your soul. Self-help, please. It's not just about helping people. It's about how much you have helped yourself, how much you have loved yourself, and how much you have protected yourself. These are things that can really not be overemphasized. It is important in as much as people know it, they just don't practice it, and they don't know it is amazing. It's something that get to elevate you. And yes, one of the things that people go through that make them lose their mental health is either the people's definitions or the pressure the society is putting on them, or probably financial status. Seriously, those things are mere basic. Those things are not worth it. You don't want to sacrifice your mental health in order to gain those things. The more you believe you can actually achieve those things, the more you win. Nobody should define you. Nobody should tell you how you feel or how you should dress or those things. So far, what you're doing is in tandem with the morals and not really evil. And question of what is evil is left for our conscience to really detect what is evil. Except you're a psychopath, but I believe majority of human beings know what is actually evil. Going to the second deal, there are therapeutic deals. Going to the second tip of this achieving a mental health, a good mental health, there are therapeutic deals. There are people in this our current world, they don't even love doing anything again. That is how bad, that is how frustrated, and that's how weak their mind is. Resonate well, calm down, find your quiet time. There must be something you used to love. Let's start there. Go back to things you used to love. Start doing them. It can be eating, it can be hiking, it can be movies, it can be singing, it can be going for a concert. Please, if you can even do it yourself, do well to even do it for yourself. It's all about you when it comes to your mental health, because without you having your mental health in check, you can't even help anybody. You can't even make the money. You can't even save. You can't even be happy. You can't even enjoy the passage of time. I believe people should have their mental health in check, and I believe this is achievable if only you will it. There are things people should actually prioritize in life. In as much as you're prioritizing finance and making money, you also have to prioritize your health. Seriously. Talking about the therapeutic days, there's something like, for me, I practice taking a deep breath, a long deep breath that can take like 30 seconds. Right. In and out. And you can do it consecutively, like 5 minutes. You can actually play your favorite music. You should have a playlist that can ease stress, ease pressure, ease frustration, cancel off depression, cancel off negativity. You know what you like. What I like is not what you like, right? That's why we are humans. Why I have different fees or different blood, different choices than what you have. So there are some people, they practice yoga. Yes, it's part of the therapeutic deals. And me also, one of my beautiful therapeutic deals is meditation. Yes, meditation. Another one is thinking about what I love most or the most happiest moment of my life. Yes, at a young age, obviously I will have more beautiful, happy moments. But why you have happy moments? Do you think you just have happy moments because they are just happy moments? No, you have happy moments because at time you are down or stressed out, you're so overwhelmed. I don't know. People have to be in the state of overwhelmment that things stops. The mind stops. If you have attained to that state and you are not being suicidal, I don't think nothing can harm you when it comes to mental health, because you are overcoming depression. Suicidal deals is very, suicidal is not the best option. Suicidal can do you nothing. Suicidal is you doing yourself harm. You actually need to be aware of what you're actually putting yourself. What is even suicidal? If people want to approach you to kill you, they cannot kill you. Is it yourself that can kill you? It's more of like something like foolishness in the logical sense of it. But then, only people that are having this kind of harm, self-harm, know how dangerous and how difficult it's even to come out there. And you don't want to get to that stage of you thinking you need to be suicidal, No, it's something you need to, really, it's only you. Yes, I have seen so many doctors, therapies willing to help. Yes, and people paying for consultation. But winning starts with you helping them to help you out. And if you can actually help yourself, please do help yourself. All right, The third mental health tips is paying attention to your surroundings, paying attention to the present moment, and mindfulness, enjoying the passage of time. Do you know you can actually enjoy you are being sad? Yes, you can actually enjoy that because it will enlighten you more to appreciate your happy moments, to appreciate your success and your goal moments. Like, you need to really feel those things to be able to be elevated and know what true happiness is all about. Be aware you are alive for a particular reason. Don't live as if you're dead. So really enjoy the passage of time. Every day, be grateful for every day. Enjoy the passage of time, because that's what we all here are to do. And you don't get to decide when you're gonna die. No. So you enjoy what you have when you have it. Even people that love you, just enjoy it, because it's meant for you. It's given to you to enjoy, and you must not have it all. You really don't need to have it all. You don't get to arrive for you to be happy. You can be happy now. You should make it your decision to start being happy now, and it will take you to a long, beautiful place you ever dreamed. All right. The fourth mental health tip is shut down pressure, shut down depression, and shut down stress. Yes. Funny, like if someone approach you to insult you, for instance, what do? It's either you retaliate or you look at the person and move on. Depression is just like some kind of forces. These things are like forces, and they don't get to tell you what to do. Please, you don't get to let depression control you, stress or pressure control you. You have to control those forces, because remember, you need to own and control your own psychology and things that come through you, right? That's beautiful. Stress management, pressure management, depression management. You need to really be aware. Find things that can help you get those things off. That is a very broad topic, but you just need to be aware. And on the last note, on your definition, your parents, your sisters, brothers, siblings, boyfriend, girlfriend, relatives, bosses, other people should not define you. Even if they praise you or if they talk down on you, you are yourself to know what actually is the truth, and you pick your own definition. If I tell you, oh, you are an extrovert, probably to me you are an extrovert, but to yourself, are you really an extrovert? Own your definition. That is the fifth mental health tip. Own your definition. Don't let the society, don't let anybody define you. Own your definition. Own what you want to feel. Own what you want to be described as. You need to start with you. Mental health success starts with you. Having a good mental health accuracy starts with you. Having beautiful mental health starts with you. So if you go online on the social media, if you really are a fan of that platforms, and you see a lot of negativity, probably blogs or a particular platform, you can actually block, or that's why there is a block button. Even in the comments, you can actually delete the comment section. That is if you are even interested in checking it out. And those doesn't really matter. It depends. It's what you give meaning that you let it grow. And once it grows and it's something negative, it will ruin you. And you don't need that. Seriously, believe me. There are some mistakes you have made in past decade or 5 years ago. When you look at that, you'll be like, wow. Even last year, you'll be like, wow, I'm really foolish. And there's some mistake this is a mistake, or this is erroneous. You walk in there. It's not like you don't know what you're doing, but it just happened. But will you remain there? No. That's why time is going, the clock is ticking, you move on, you wake up, feel good. Yes, make it a kind of a mantra to always feel good. Yes, you need to feel good, because feeling sad or depression or frustration or stress or pressure don't come knocking the door to alarm you or give you a notice they are coming. They just come. And you on your own end, there are things you use to counter all those things: feeling good, happiness, living in the moment, being your true self, telling yourself, looking yourself in the mirror and telling yourself you are amazing, you are good, see how far you have come. It's not easy. People think little wins. You need to celebrate every little wins. That way your mental health is gonna be amazing. We have come to the end of our session for today's episode, and I really want people to, it's not really easy, having this strong energy to even be aware of what mental health is. It's really not easy, and we need to do better when it comes to our mental health. I strongly believe that all human beings out there should have a strong conviction on reason why they should live their life large, on how they should really be happy, helping themselves, because that's the only way they can actually help others. I believe we can do better for ourselves and achieve our mental health on a high notion, because mental health disorder is not a respecter of anybody. It doesn't care about status of life or whether you were smart, dumb, or rich, beautiful, ugly. No, it can come in and it takes anybody, and when it comes, it will take you unaware. So let's really be guided and fight for ourselves. We also deserve to fight for ourselves. Hey, you there, I'm rooting for you. Be strong and share. All right, guys, thank you so much. If you watched till this end, do well to subscribe and share this video to anyone who needed to hear this, and know that we are here to live our life. And while living our life large, we have our mental health to keep in check now and always. Till I see you in the next content coming up soon. Bye.